A strong national identity, its own parliament and a solid tourism industry. An independent Scotland has plenty going for it, but would it be richer split off from the UK? The British economy today is worth €2,443 billion, or 2.443 if you want to put it in trillions, while that of Scotland is valued at €193 billion. The market that Britain represents, Britain taken to mean England, Wales, Northern Ireland and Scotland combined, and Scotland on its own, well, here it's also a different kettle of fish. And big market access is something this business owner would be sore to lose.
If I'm now dealing with just the Scottish population of 5-6 million, compared with the English population of 60-odd million, now I'm on a tenth of my customer base. I couldn't survive in this form on a tenth of my customer base.
The currency for an independent Scotland is another bone of contention. Scotland has been fabricating its own pounds since 1695, before union with England in 1707. Could one and the same pound sterling continue long to reign over us? Jolly right it would, says independence leader First Minister Alex Salmond. London, on the other hand, says monetary union with an independent Scotland? My foot. But here's an expert who thinks we can work it out.
My honest view on that is that no currency union makes things difficult for an independent Scotland, but I don't expect that to happen. I think, and if it were to happen, then there are other options around an independent currency and so forth.
Natural resources, notably North Sea oil, would have to be renegotiated. This policy consultant doesn't see that as a major stumbling block.
Well, the slogan of the 70s and 80s used to be, "It's Scotland's oil." And clearly there is international precedent for talking about where the seabed is divided in different ways. It's not as simple as that. There'll be negotiation, there'll be discussion, and there'll be a settlement between an independent Scotland and the rest of the United Kingdom.
A sovereign Scotland would claim a part of the UK's reserves of gold bullion. That pile's worth €9.84 billion. It's the world's 18th richest stash. Not to mention what would become of the flag. Scotland on its own would also shoulder a share of the UK's €1,600 billion sovereign debt. Quite some calculation would be involved in these matters.